1, boom. All right. What is good, y'all? How are we doing? How are we doing? Ritz Games with the $2 dono just right off the bat. Let's freaking go, says in case of background music, Persona Plaza. I will add that to my backlog of music. Sure, why not? I put on a Galaxy playlist because I figured what we're doing today has something to do with Mario Galaxy in a way, so I kind of figured it just made sense. I'm not like the biggest fan of the Honey Hive Kingdom, but I feel like it's music, but I feel like it's kind of oddly fitting for what we're doing today. But oh my goodness. So the title is not clickbait. Hang on, I just need to type that in. We are, let me get them real quick. Hang on, let me get these guys. We are, oh God. I found these two at Walmart. And so, yeah, this is what my life has come to at this point. So for those of you who may be confused, who may have recently joined the channel's community within the last 2 months or so, I hosted a 24-hour charity stream in November, like the weekend before Thanksgiving. I did 24-hour charity stream, and the goal was to raise $1,000 for No Kid Hungry. We smashed that goal. We hit $1,000 in about 11 hours or so. So all my goals, some of them I'm currently working on and all that, like the Pokemon game, those polls, that was part of the incentives. Some speed runs that I'm going to be doing in the future, the ranking Mario Kart World songs, like all that were incentives for the charity stream. But because we raised $1,000 so quickly, we were like, oh, let's raise the goal and see what happens. And I was like, oh, what should we do for a $1,500 goal or whatever? And so this has been sort of a running gag, a running joke in my community, mainly throughout my Discord server, which the link to that I believe is in the description, or actually I don't know if that link works, but regardless, it's either in my description or in my channel's homepage if you want to join the Discord server. Anyways, so this cereal just sort of started as a joke in my Discord server, but it was quickly held on to by multiple members and multiple people who wouldn't let it go. And I was like, whatever. I mean, it's fine. It's a funny haha little joke. Nothing's gonna come of it, like nothing's gonna happen. Last year during the charity stream, I made it where I decided, hey, we raised $1,000. If we decide to raise $2,000, I'll do a cereal stream. We didn't raise $2,000, obviously. But this year, the cereal stream somehow was still prevalent. And so I was like, okay, if we raise $1,500, I will do a cereal stream. The main joke was going to be like me eating cereal, like staring deadpanned into the camera and not saying a word. I ain't doing all that. That's not happening. That would be way too awkward. I'm not doing anything ASMR related. But we did hit the $1,500 goal during the charity stream, so I owe it to you guys somehow to do a cereal stream. And I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Initially, what I was going to do is I was going to order like sample packs of like, the 10 most popular cereals or something like that, and just kind of like, try each of those and rank them or something like that. That was my initial idea. But then, perfect timing, these things came out, got announced. I make a lot of food content on my Instagram, which is, odd, but whatever. I've gotten kind of into taste testing and reviewing different foods and snacks, so I naturally follow a lot of food reviewers on Instagram to see what they do. And it was brought to my attention that these things came out within this past week. Apparently, these are brand new. So obviously, you guys have been able to read. This is blue raspberry flavored Trix. When I brought this, this might be a fan favorite amongst people that, you know, just like cereal, like Trix blue raspberry. I can imagine it's pretty good. And these are strawberry Lucky Charms with galaxy or galactic marshmallows, it is called. So yeah, we will be taste testing both of these today. I got a couple of other activities planned to kind of make this stream a little bit more fleshed out, to make it, like, you know, closer to that 2-hour mark or something like that. You know, I kind of figured we could do like some tier lists. There's actually some activities on the back of the boxes, so I will take pictures of the back of the box and I will kind of like put them on the screen, and so like we both can kind of like do those activities together in a way. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Let me put these cereals aside for now. We'll get to them in a moment, but you know, a little bit, you know, cereal, chatting a little bit. But another thing I wanted to bring up is as you can see down here, normally this bar is a top 3 member gifter like of all time, but I decided to change it for 2026. I've decided to change it to a monthly record of the top 3 gifted members. One of the main reasons I'm doing that is because YouTube had the weird update where in chat you can only what do you call it? Like you can only see your handles as opposed to like the actual usernames. And so the handles kind of messed up like the count and stuff. So I decided, you know, going into the new year, you know, it could probably be fun to have like a rotating count of like the highest gifted members every month and stuff like that. And you know what? I kind of figured maybe I'll be the first person to enter the list. It's January 9th right now, and I have 10 free gifted members to gift in January. Let's start the cereal stream off on a good note, and let's give 10 memberships. So let's freaking go. And oh, Jesse just beat me to it. Well, I'm going to gift 5 more. Hang on. I'm gonna get Jesse beat. I'm gonna give 5 more memberships. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. All right, let's lock in. I gifted my 10. Jesse came through. Somehow gifted 5 before me. I was gonna do it, but Jesse came through first. He beat me to the punch. So shout out to you, Jesse. And shout out to Ritz for the 1 gifted as well. So let's freaking go. I don't know why YouTube likes to duplicate the membership gifting things up top. I only gifted 10. I did not gift 20, but yeah. So there's that. I have gifted my 10 free memberships of the month. And again, it is completely random, so it is what it is. But I should be on the top of the table. So they'll say Jesse has 5, and then I should be coming through at some point in time. So let's see. It says here GWallPro gifted 5 memberships. So I assume my name should probably pull up down here, assuming this thing will work. But you know, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Oh, there we go. It worked. So now I'm in the lead with 10. Jesse has 5 and Ritz Games with 1. So there we go. Maybe a rotating top 3. I kind of like how it looks. You know, I get to now I get to kind of flex being in the first place spot if I can remember to gift my 10 memberships at the start of every month, even though they're free for me. So yeah. Let's freaking go. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing. Nice little new change to the streams. I'm just gonna have a rotating monthly leaderboard as opposed to an all-time, just because I think Jesse would be nearing 1,000 gifted memberships total if it merged like the username plus the @ handle, but they separated them. So you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. So all right, let me see who got gifted. Jesse, okay, I'm gonna take these sunglasses off. Jesse gifted memberships to Yapping Dex, Aston OSC, Hambro, Dylan Jenkins, and Gabriel Martin. I gifted memberships to Leonardo Lima, Johnny Wadding, Calamari Bros, Jonah7204, Purple Pigman 1, Michael, Zach Attack, Hack Guy, Zach Pro, and Nintendo Switch Fan. And then Ritz gifted a membership as well to Sebastian B913. Danita Koss says, gift me one. I'm so sorry, Danita, you didn't get one. It's completely random. Maybe there will be some other gifted memberships now that the top 3 leaderboards are wide open at the start of the month. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We also got plenty of people. Are we running? Oh, okay, no, McDonald's Wi-Fi seems to be fine on my end. Okay. Don't scare me like that. All right, we got plenty of people in the chat. Let me say hi. I didn't say hi to everyone that's in the chat so far. We got Jerry Bear, Chatter Does Stats, Hex Stratus, Cool IB, Cam935N, Ray SMB, Jacoby, Toddy Goated, Fire Yoshi, the GOAT moderators. It's funny how jokes evolve. Funny how they evolve. Yep, that is true. That is very true. Captain Mudkip, Saint777, aka Jordan, Jacoby, Jesse Wadler as well. Jack M44. It has seriously become a reality. This is indeed true. V, Ritz Games. Let's see, who else am I missing? Orange Corn made it. Well, it's good. Orange Corn, long time no see. Cereal or milk first? Here's the thing. I am a cereal only. I do not drink milk or eat milk. I am very lactose intolerant. Milk just does not agree with me. But I will be having a special guest once I get to trying the cereals. I will have a special guest come down to be our cereal plus milk representative. So we'll have all bases covered once we actually get to trying the cereal. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. As a European, I cannot fathom the sheer amount of synthetic colorants in the cereal, says Hex Stratus. Yeah, let me see. What are some of the ingredients we're working? Oh, yeah, that's right. Side of the box is here. Yep, modified cornstarch, salt, dextrose, gelatin, trisodium phosphate, red 40, yellow 5 and 6, blue 1, and vitamin E added to preserve fresh. Honestly, so not as much as I thought there were in the. Oh, and these are the Lucky Charms. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, a lot of minerals. You know, corn syrup, but no high fructose corn syrup. At least in the Lucky Charms, the Trix in particular. Do they got high fructose corn syrup, or is it just regular corn syrup? It is regular corn syrup for the Trix as well. The Trix just have red 40 and blue 1. They have citric acid, malic acid, and rosemary extract. All right. They got sunflower oil too. Huh. The more you know. Cool. Honestly, not the worst list of ingredients for cereals that I've seen. The Animal Crossing activity book. Yeah, I know, right? This is going to be the first stream that's on the... actually, no, I don't know if I can... This will probably be like the second stream that's on the 2026 GWallPro stream highlights video. Of course, after the Mario Party one I did with the fellas on Monday. Yup. W to everyone who donated. Absolutely. Shout out to Jesse for being the highest gifter in the community. Yeah, Jesse's on fire. All time, Jesse is like far and away the highest one. You tried to submit those at the start of the stream? Ah, understandable. I got you, Jesse. I got you. Yes, this is Honey Hive Galaxy. I'll switch it in a bit. Yeah, cereal. This is true. This is very, very true. Oh, is the mic hang on, is the mic cutting out a little bit? Let me know if the mic's cutting out. I have 0 dropped frames on my end, and I see the audio like at least working well for me. If the mic's cutting out, let me know, and I can try to you know, just disconnect and reconnect it. But let me see. You can't donate memberships. I don't remember my YouTube password. Oh, that's weird. I apologize. Huh. Bugs? What bugs? Oh, the stream bugging out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are having a hard time hearing the mic, try to refresh the stream to see what's to see what's good. But if let me see if I can hang on. Flipside Forces here. What is good? Yeah, I can try to change this up real quick. Oh, I can exit out of that. Cool. Oh my, Jer Bear with a 10 gifted as well. Holy, this is insane. Jer Bear gifting memberships. Hearts out to you, Jer Bear. All right. Jer Bear gifting memberships to Orange Corn, GC78, Jeremy Man, Phantomations, Mario Gamer, Julian Mistravu, Flat Stan got a membership, C Shep, Meteor Alaya, Jaxla Onlo. All right. Jer Bear. Ooh, almost pushing Jesse outside of the top 3. Jer Bear comes through to stay tied with your boy for the January gift of memberships. I mean, anyone that gifts more than 10 will pass me because I'm oh my goodness. It's your 3rd time on the channel. Jeremy Man, let's go. Shout out to you, Jeremy Man. Let's go. Congratulations on getting a gifted membership. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, doesn't look like anyone else is complaining about the mic quality, so it seems to be good here, which is great. All right, perfect. Let me get to Ritz's. I can get to Ritz's song request. Because, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. He donated $2 to personally request a song. It is what is Piranha Plaza? What game is that from? Oh, from Odyssey. Oh, did he want the Mario Kart World version or the, you know, we'll play the standard Odyssey. He didn't specify Mario Kart World, so. Yeah. I guess this makes sense. The Luncheon Kingdom. That makes sense. Mic is all good. Perfect. 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 This actually, I think, makes a lot more sense for oh, God. This makes more sense. All right. Hang on. So I'm going to take pictures of the... Oh, so this might cut out the Bluetooth real quick. I'm realizing that... Okay, yeah, let me pause this real quick. I'm going to take pictures of the backs of the box right here so I can sort of share them with you guys. And then you guys can... I should probably kind of put the cereals kind of like that so that we can both do the activities together. This one's going to be kind of confusing, but you know, whatever. Maybe you guys will sort of understand that one. All right. And so let me share these real quick. All right, we'll play this now. All right, hang on. This is I should have prepared more for this live stream, but now we're just kind of vibing now. We're kind of vibing. We're just kind of hanging out, but don't worry. Let me all right, I'm gonna share these to my computer real quick. Once I give me the option to. I'll add these to the stream, and we're gonna film out together. Is what I'm realizing. What is this one? This one's a star shape. Hope Mario. Okay. I'm realizing I don't have a pen. I probably should have needed a pen for this one, but you know what? It's fine. We can just kind of do them. We can just kind of do them together. We got 20 likes on the stream. That's crazy. Okay. Rave command. We're still keeping the rave command as a possibility for when we hit 20 likes on the stream. We have the rave command. Shout out to you guys. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys for the 20 likes. I appreciate that. Oh my Lord. Yeah. So, you know, I kind of figured there might be a few of you guys watching right now that might be a little bit disappointed that I'm only eating 2 cereals on this stream. And even then, just like a little bit of each cereal. So I figured I'd make a extensive goal to make it, if we hit 50 likes today, then I will, what do you call it? I'll do, I guess, a sequel cereal stream where I'll get your guys' favorite cereals. Ideally like sample packs, so I don't have to just waste a bunch of cereal. And I'll eat them and I'll try them and I'll rank them. We're still gonna rank cereals. Like I said, I'm gonna pull up a tier list and we'll rank cereals and all that sort of stuff. We'll make it fun, but for me to actually eat the cereals, and again, 50 likes for, you know, more traditional cereals. But the $1,500 charity goal is the Mario Galaxy cereal. That's kind of what we're getting. Let's go. Rip, I can't donate. I can't find my YouTube password without logging out. Oh, I'm sorry, Chattered the Stats. That's a weird one. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you know, if you're able to find it, then great. If not, like, no worries. Again, there's no requirement to donate or anything like that. It's just kind of for fun. Again, the rankings are just kind of there. They refresh every month, obviously. So, you know, we'll see what happens. And then obviously, Super Chat donos are up here. Jer Bear's kind of been cooking. He's had a long-lasting record up here for, I think it's been a year and a half now. I think since August 2024 is when he donated this, when I did my Everyday in August streams. And then this is obviously recent donations for Ritz. So obviously, you know, it is what it is. Money doesn't necessarily matter in that instance, but I figured I'd add a little incentive down here for the memberships. Someone asked, how did I find these? GQNM77, GQNM77. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm sorry. Yes. I got these at Walmart. They were just there. There was a few of these, and I think this was the only Trix that was there at Walmart. It was either, I don't remember. There was only one of these. There was only one of these left. And I somehow found it. So yeah, I think they're Walmart exclusive right now. So we will absolutely be trying those a little bit later. Let me put these over here. Hang on. I'm realizing. Let me get something. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can do a whiteboard real quick, and then I'll get something else for you guys. Give me a quick second. Hang on. What are the odds? What are the odds that we can hit 19,000 subscribers today? I'm about 60 subscribers away from the goal. So if any of you guys watching this are new, feel free to subscribe. That would be kind of crazy if I got 19,000 subs on the cereal stream. 60 subs all based on one stream would be kind of insane. But if any of you guys are watching and are somehow enjoying the content, then feel free to subscribe. But all right, that's that. That's that. Oh, Chatters! Gonna give the membership as well. Let's freaking go, Chatters. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Chatters. Let's go. Oh, man. Good stuff. Hearts out to you, Chatters. And Jer Bear. Oh, Jer Bear, my lead on the monthly leaderboard did not last long at all. Oh, God. So hearts out to Chatters, the stats, and hearts out to Jer Bear. Yo, the membership gifting's kind of going crazy. Let's freaking go. We'll see how much we can keep it up today. And this is before I even had a single bite of cereal, so let's go. So Chatters gifted membership to Abby and Rumi. Jer Bear have gifted 5 memberships. Membership to Naza Fox, Scales VT, MKW Core, Zol PR, and Tiago, Monica, Rebecca, Mara, 9996. All right, so in a little bit this will update and Jer Bear will take the top spot, but yeah, so I'm not going to be eating this today. There's actually nothing in here. There's the box is completely empty. There's nothing, but I figured as an amiibo collector, I got this a couple of months ago. I had, like, in the original run cycle of the cereal, I did get this and I tried it, and it was the one and only time I actually ate cereal with milk. I hated it. I hated eating cereal with milk. The cereal itself, honestly, I don't think was bad. But I figured, you know what, like I can maybe kind of put this like right here or something like that, just to kind of like, I mean, chat's gonna be covering it, but it's like, you know, maybe a little something. It's also an amiibo apparently, so like, that's a vibe. Like on the back of the box, it's an amiibo. We also got the classic maze. You know, if you guys somehow want to pause the stream and do the maze on your own, you can do that. But yeah, I figured I'd show you that I still have this. This is not my original box. I got this a couple weeks ago at some sort of retro store, or a couple months ago at some sort of retro store. It did still have the cereal in it, but the cereal was like 5 years expired, and so I was not gonna have that around, so I tossed out the cereal. I'm not that crazy. So did I essentially pay like $20 for a piece of cardboard? Yes. That's gonna be there. Oh gosh. 30 minutes into streaming and no cereal has been eaten. Hey, we'll get there. 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 We'll eat cereal. Trust me, we're gonna eat it today. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've used the meteor meal on the subscribe button. Let's go, Flipside Force. I appreciate that. Let's freaking go. Expected to go away from subscribers with the knockout tour series. We'll see, Saint. We'll see. Thank you. Danita cost. That is a very. That's not a very. It's a very selfish way to think about it. Listen, I apologize. Maybe you will get gifted a membership at some point. We'll see if we get any more gifted memberships today. If not, you know, it is what it is. YouTube, it randomly picks who gets memberships. It is not up to me to decide who gets gifted. It is completely random. So, you know, if you didn't get it, I'm sorry. But don't complain. And if you continue to complain, then I got a moderator in chat, Fire Yoshi. He can use his timeout hammer anytime he so chooses. You want to save the money for something? I completely get it. You are good. You are good, J-Bear. You are good. You are good. We love making responsible financial decisions. Oh my lord. Can we do a Waluigi stream? What would a Waluigi stream consist of? What would a Waluigi stream consist of? All right, hang on. Let me go ahead and add. Oh, Jesse eclipses me on the. I can't even move on to what I'm trying to do next. It's fine. It's perfect. Jesse, thank you so much, man. Let's go. 5 gifted from Jesse. Alex U69, Electro Bro 75, Wolfie Roblox, Kiki Perez CTG, and Isaac Glands 111185. Let's go, Jesse. Hearts out to you for the extra 5 gifted. Holy cow, this is insane. How many is that so far? That's 35 plus 37 if you count Ritz and chatters. That's insane. Bro, you ain't seriously telling me the stream is just about cereal. Colorful S second. You know, we've just been chatting so far, but we do have some cereal over there that we will be eating. Bro, I can't even move on. Oh my lord. Let's go. Chatters sent a membership to Snock the Sock. All right, let's go. Shout out to you, Chatters. Thank you so much. 2 gifted from Chatter. Oh my lord, this is insane. I guess this is working. That's great to hear. Holy cow, that's insane. Thank you so much, Chatters. That means a lot to me. Burger Pudge Stream, we eat burgers. I love hamburgers. Where I'm not the biggest cereal fan, I love burgers. So that would be perfectly fine with me. But okay, let me go ahead real quick. I'm gonna make images of the backs of the boxes real quick. So let me do that real quick so that you guys can sort of you know, do the activity on the back of the box while I can try to solve it myself as well. So give me a quick second while I try to find those images. Yeah. All right. What's this one? Which one's the first one? Let's do that one. Yeah. All right. We'll do the Lucky Charms back of the box first. So hang on. Giant image about to cover the screen real quick. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Here's that. Let me close that, or at least make it tinier. Hang on. Streamlabs kind of makes this a little tricky. My apologies. You can kind of get a super tiny sneak peek at sort of like what the desk is looking like. Like a very, very tiny sneak peek. But all right, it might be hard for some of you guys to see. I'm gonna cover the 3rd place and maybe even 2nd place in like the gift and membership tabs. But here's the back of the box for the Lucky Charms. You guys can play along with me. So obviously I have it here as well. It says, let's go. How many Lumas did Mario find? Also, shout out to the, I know we haven't talked about it yet, but shout out to the Mario Tennis Fever overview trailer. I feel so validated for being hype about that game, and it looks so good. The blue Luma Lee character that was from the Galaxy movie, I think she was like originated in the original Galaxy games, but obviously became very popular in the Galaxy movie, is also kind of playable as a skin to Luma. So like, you know, if you guys are hyped for Mario Tennis Fever, let me know, because I'm definitely gonna be streaming that day one. Maybe I'll stream like the adventure mode or something, and yeah, all that. So I'm very pumped about that game. It looks so good. But all right, speaking of Lumas, how many Lumas did Mario find? Let's see if you guys can beat me to the Lumas in particular. So Oh gosh. Okay, so real question is, are we counting the Lumas around the Let's It Go text? Or are we only counting the Lumas that are inside? Is this supposed to be like the Tostarena pyramid in a way, but just covered? I assume it's probably just in this pyramid. All right, let me get to counting. Hang on, real quick. Oh God. I probably should have had a pen or something to cross these guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're on like rows. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. There might be 100 in here, maybe. No, maybe not. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Okay. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And then a tiny Luna up top, 91. I can't tell if the pink thing is also Luna. I think it might be, so 92. Although it's just very, very... It's so cut off that it might not... It probably shouldn't count. Even though that 1000% is a Luma, so I guess I'll count it. 92. So yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think there are 92 Lumas on the back of the box. What do we think? 92? What do we think? What's going on now? I'm what's it saying in chat? I'm in Avengers Doomsday now? What is going on? What's going on in chat? That's crazy. All right, 92 Lumas. We'll take it. We'll gladly take it. Let's go. Let's go. Are you excited for... I am excited for Doomsday. Yes, yes, yes. There was $5 for my gift card. Fair enough. All right. Get ready for the Mario Galaxy movie leaks. I somehow avoided all the standard OG Mario movie leaks, which is good. I'm happy that that Spike and Luma returned, but kind of disappointed that Ninja missed out. Yeah, weird to not have Ninja in there, but you know, it is what it is. Baby Waluigi's crazy though. Okay. The Lumas look weird with mouse. Yeah, that is kind of true. That is kind of true. All right, let me get the Trix real quick. Let me get the Trix. All right, I'm gonna switch up this image. Let's see. How's this? Oh, perfect. All right, so this one's a slightly different one. Obviously, I got the back of the box here with me as well. This one is Star Chase. The Lumas are flying around the galaxy. Help Mario follow the paths to see which planet each Lumas is headed to. Is that a typo? Should it be each Luma? Okay. So wait, there's a planet? Wait, there's what? Okay. To see which planet each Lumas is heading to. Oh, this is interesting. Help Mario follow the paths to see which planet. Yeah, but how many planets are there? There's not really many. All right, hang on. Let me follow where this blue Luma is going. On the bottom, I'm gonna try and follow this Luma that's on the bottom right. I guess let me try and push this up. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. So it wants you to go to a planet. If I kind of hold the cursor in this direction. Oh, the blue Luma's going to Bowser Jr. land. That's not good. Rest in peace, blue Luma. Pink Luma. Let's see where it goes. Pink Luma goes literally to the middle of nowhere. So that's tough. But that also means red Luma will just go to the... Wait, what? Did I get this right? Red Luma will go... Yeah, red Luma and pink Luma are sort of matched up, which is interesting. Green Luma will go here. So green Luma just kind of does a little circle, goes back to itself. That's kind of odd. And then yellow Luma will also kind of go in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I think that this one You know, I like the Luma finding one better. This one, I don't know what's up with this one. I don't know what's up with this one. All right, we'll get rid of that picture. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Ay, ay, ay. All right, hang on. Oh gosh, what the heck? Let's see what happens. Galaxy movie is 84 days away. Yeah, Galaxy movie is 8 days. 8 days away would be crazy. We'd be at the end of March. Okay, hang on. Cool. Where are the planets? I know, right? The planets just weren't there. That was very confusing. Whoever selected this music picked the best feel for the stream. They really did. They really. That was Ritz. Give credit to Ritz for picking. Yeah, this is the Luncheon Kingdom for that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let me see real quick. What else we got? How many people? All right, how many likes we got on this stream? What do we got? 24 likes is great. We have 38 members. That's also insane. And there's about 20 people watching. All right, so we're getting very, very close to the time where we're going to be eating cereal. We're getting very, very close. So let's see. So for those of you that what we're going to do is I think next we'll probably give the series a little a taste test, see what's good, and then we will, you know, once we eat a satisfactory portion of cereal, then we'll move on to some other cereal related stuff. Like maybe I'll do like some tier lists or something. Who knows? I haven't really thought this through as much, but we'll probably do some tier lists. Maybe like a cereal bracket with you guys. If we have time for that, and then yeah, just kind of overall see what happens. But I want some early predictions in the chat. Whether you guys think the strawberry Lucky Charms will be better, or the blue raspberry Trix. What do you guys think will be better? And I have a special guest. I got my brother. It is Seth. Seth, how are we doing?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
So,
Ready to go.
So Seth is gonna be the guy that is gonna be drinking the milk with his cereal like a normal person. I'm just gonna be having cereal just like straight up. So I needed to have somebody to eat the cereal the way it's intended to, and we got Seth here. Seth, I've shown these guys a lot, but strawberry flavored Lucky Charms and blue raspberry flavored Trix. Are you excited for both, and which one would you say you're more excited for? Or what do you think of these, and which one are you more excited for?
Man, I mean, when I was a kid, I actually liked both these cereals. I mean, Lucky Charms was definitely one I had a lot more. So I'm probably looking forward to that one a little bit. But
All right, fair enough. There we go. We got a lot of love for Seth in the chat. It is. If I don't hit 19K by the end of this stream, I might crash out. Hey, I mean, we'll see what happens. Yep, Seth is here. Okay. It's gonna be the Lucky Charms. Those marshmallows hit different. All right, he did spawn out of nowhere. This is true. It's not sponsored, Dove, but welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for coming through. All right, let's. All right, so I brought 2 bowls with spoons. I don't know why I got one for my. Oh, I guess just for sanitary reasons. But all right, let's. I think these guys are very interested. Are you a cereal first then milk, or a milk first and cereal?
oh, cereal first, then milk.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You heard it from him. Cereal first, then milk. You got a preference on which one you want to try first?
I don't want to end on the Lucky Charms.
All right. Trix.
Save the best for last.
Trix is coming up first. So we did like the little activities on the back while we were just hanging out waiting, and now let's get to it. All right. If you want, feel free to rip open the bag and get a sniff test of the cereal. See how it smells.
Yeah, that's Trix.
Okay, very interesting. Let's see. Let's show the camera real quick. I mean, oh, you guys can kind of see what we're working with. Very interesting coloring in there for the Trix cereal. Okay. All right. Here we go. Would you like to pour yourself a bowl? Let's do it. So you guys won't be able to necessarily see, but the desk is a little bit lower. But it is what it is. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing crazy. I'll have a...
Just ate dinner.
Yeah, I'll do a tiny portion myself as well. Let me go ahead and do that. That's good enough. Months of Discord chats have led to this moment. Insanity, yep. So we'll wrap up the cereal for now and we'll pack it up. All right, y'all, this is the moment. Our first cereal. I appreciate you guys for waiting so long. About an hour into the stream, but here we go. Let's. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah, let's. We can hold these up to the camera. There we go. And let's go. All right. Taste test. I will be just eating it like a odd person, Seth. Whenever you're ready. Ready. Let's do a taste test. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I mean, it's cereal. To be fair, I don't have anything to like compare it to. I honestly don't remember what original Trix tastes like, but these aren't bad. Seth, how's the milk with the Trix cereal?
Yeah, I mean it's all right. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know why I thought maybe it was gonna have like a different kind of flavor than regular Trix, but
it doesn't have much.
I think it just tastes like regular Trix. I think it's just like different flavors.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it's fine. Like
it's nothing crazy.
Like it's just no difference than regular Trix. Different. It's just the colors of the flavor.
Yeah. Definitely galaxy-inspired, planet-looking Trix. But yeah, I mean, whether you get the Mario Galaxy ones or the regular Trix, I don't think you're really missing out. Like, you know, I don't want to say just go for regular Trix, but if there is no blue raspberry Trix at your store, it's not like you're missing out. These taste just like, you know, taste like regular Trix. Nothing crazy. What would I rate the cereal? I mean, Trix in itself, pretty good. Like I said, I'm not much of a big like cereal eater in general, so I would I guess in comparison I'd probably give it maybe like a 5 out of 10. I think I was slightly underwhelmed by the Trix cereal. Like I think the packaging really led me to believe that it was gonna be like just a sharply contrasting different type of flavor, you know? How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I always liked Trix when I was a kid. Give it a 6.
Yeah.
It doesn't blow me away. It's just
makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all right. So that is Mario Galaxy Trix. Very good, you know, nothing crazy.
yes. Yes, because it is cereal.
I would hope it tastes like cereal.
Yeah, it tastes
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be, you know.
No, it's okay. It is what it is. It is cereal. Yeah. I don't know. I assume most of y'all are. If I had to guess, it probably tastes like blue raspberry.
Barely? I mean, it's like
barely. At least for me.
Oh, blue raspberry. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
why.
hint of that. I was gonna say it's got like. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's like some fruit.
You know, it's hard to describe. Maybe I'm not getting much of the flavor since I'm just eating the raw cereal. Maybe the milk sort of like adds to like the flavoring of the cereal. Maybe it gets a little bit of a stronger hint of blue raspberry. But you know, I can't be risking my stomach for the stream. So that's why I got the fan down here.
Oh yeah, see, I mean, it's raspberry.
Yeah.
I again still just think it's like regular Trix. I don't really. Right. If it is supposed to be blue raspberry, it's not a very strong raspberry.
Right. That's fair. My educated guess says it's edible. It is edible. Yes. Trix has been around for a long time in America. So illegal food color dyes. I mean, probably in Europe, I would assume food coloring dyes are a little bit illegal where you guys live. Yeah. But here in America, I mean, they're very popular. So you know, we have this weird colorful looking cereal. But all right. You think you're ready to move on to
Yeah, let's do it.
the next?
Hopefully.
Okay. All right, so tiny little bit of a meltdown, letdown there from Blue Raspberry Trix. Next up, Strawberry Lucky Charms. Seth, you've had I know you've grown up, of course. You've been a Lucky Charms fan most of your life. Standard level Lucky Charms. Assuming the strawberry has a little bit of a stronger flavoring, how do you expect this to taste compared to the OG Lucky Charms?
Oh, that's what it is. Strawberry.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, strawberry up top. You can kind of see a little bit of a
Yeah,
pinker,
yeah. It's got a
dust
color
coating
to
there.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping this one has like just a bit of a stronger flavor. Stronger flavor. Like I said, the Trix
Even though I never had it, I rate the Lucky Charms A+. I mean, yeah, I assume Lucky Charms will be pretty good. They got, so it looks like they have a mix of the little marshmallows. They have the, you know, the rainbow and like the shooting star and like the standard, like the leprechaun hat for like the OG Lucky Charms. But they also have 4 Mario Galaxy exclusive marshmallows. Like, I guess 3 different galaxy colors and then like a star. We'll see if either of us are lucky enough to get those marshmallows in particular. But all right, so feel free to. Well, I'll open the box, then you can open the bag and get the first smell. We have stomachs made to steel. I certainly do not have a stomach made of steel, but I think it's just because we live in America. And the food here in America is a lot different than the food in Europe. But here's kind of like, I didn't show the whole bag, but like you can kind of see, here's kind of what the Lucky Charms is looking like. Marshmallow Kingdom, here we go, I know, right? All right, so let's see. Does it smell like strawberry or just Lucky Charms?
Yeah, you gotta whip the strawberry in there. Just marshmallows. Yeah, everybody knows marshmallows.
All right.
Yeah, they're looking mad colorful.
Very, very colorful. I went through the ingredients. You know, of course, a little bit of dyes, but nothing too crazy. But that's just marshmallows for you in a nutshell. Yeah. So, there you go.
Yeah.
Take a pour.
Yeah, so guys have Lucky Charms.
Oh my gosh. All right. It looks like dog food. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit, but
All right, I'm gonna just use the same bowl they have with the.
look in there. All right.
Oh, let me sorry, let me restart the Odyssey song.
There you go.
All right, Lucky Charms, y'all.
Yeah, it's about to be
It is real. You can already tell. All right, I'll just get some of the. I'll get like 1 marshmallow in there with a few, like just the standard grains. But let's do it. Cheers. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it.
Lucky Charms. It really is just.
That's crazy. I'm starting to get the appeal now. The cereal with like the marshmallows kind of like mixed in. Marshmallows taste as good as you remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Marshmallows, excellent. You do get that like strawberry taste.
Yeah, it's a little stronger here.
It's a little different than regular Lucky Charms. It's solid. It's solid. Yeah, I mean, honestly, looking at it in my bowl, it doesn't. I mean, you can guess what's the most appealing, but it is delicious.
Yeah, I just kind of that's how the food is here. It seems like we have a lot of people from Europe or other continents checking in the stream that don't necessarily probably live a healthier lifestyle in terms of like the food that is manufactured over there. Just kind of looking on and seeing like, what the heck is this? And you know, I'd understand it from your guys' perspective. But I mean, the way we're working with it, it's pretty good, all things considered.
Guys,
you said it, not me. Yeah. You just gotta let us be, exactly. Or I had to get by with only Weetabix. Oh, I've never heard of that one. But if it's similar to like Wheaties, then yeah, I mean, you know, that's what it is. Yeah. We don't need to solve them. I mean, to be fair, I never eat cereal ever. But the amount of cereal that is consumed in America, you have to admit, even if you in particular don't have cereal like myself, it is a big thing in America still. All right. Oh, they're asking specifically for your opinion, Seth.
Seth, how
on the
was
Lucky
it?
Charms.
It's good. It's good. I mean, definitely better than the Trix, in my opinion. Again, yeah, it's got that good strawberry flavor. The marshmallows are solid. I mean, it just you know, it tastes like my childhood, man. Freaking Lucky Charms, like, on a Saturday morning watching cartoons. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's good. I guess I'm looking for a rating here.
I'd give this like maybe a 7.5 out of 10. It's actually pretty darn good. Comparatively.
Yeah.
The strawberry flavor is like not too strong, but strong enough that you can still taste it. And it's but it's like, I do love strawberry flavored things, so that kind of helps bump the rating up for me in particular.
Yeah. I mean, I like Charms. I'll go 8 out of 10. I mean,
Fair enough.
I love Charms. It's like a guilty pleasure.
They are one of the more popular cereals for a reason, so I completely understand. Does it taste like cereal? That question was asked already, I think by someone else, but yes, it does.
Tastes like cereal? Yes, guys, the Trix taste like Trix. The Lucky Charms taste like Lucky Charms. Yeah, it's like it's not anything too different than the original stuff. Like, very little. It's just more the look of it. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's a kids' food, so they're gonna make it as decorative,
as sweet as possible. Yeah, something you have when sort of
just like a fun
growing up. I will say it is. It does say at least for the Lucky Charms in particular. I guess not for the Trix, but for the Lucky Charms, it's gluten free for anyone that is gluten sensitive. Lucky Charms, way to go! The way to go. Yeah, let's go. Yes. So yeah, these cereals are like brand new. We just got them a couple days ago. You can get them both at Walmart apparently. That's where I found them, and I think they're Walmart exclusive. Granted, not sure where else they would. Well, I mean, you know, who knows if they're in other stores, other retailers here in the USA. But yes, Mario themed Lucky Charms. Overall, how do you feel about the collaboration? The Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out in a few months, and they collabed with Lucky Charms to make everything Lucky Charms. I feel like this one makes a lot of sense because it's Galaxy inspired and the charms are very Galaxy themed. And then the Trix as well. I guess like the way they designed the Trix makes it look like little mini space planets, similar to the game. How do you feel about the collaborations? Do you think there are other cereals that you think that could benefit from a Mario movie themed collaboration, or do you think these two were the right picks? Or if you had to add maybe a third, like which cereal would you go to make a Mario collaboration?
Ooh, sorry guys. No, we're good. That's right. Oh god, sorry about that.
Here, get in frame more. Get in frame.
Yeah, it's a good question. No, I think first of all, I think the Lucky Charms and the Trix are very good collaborations. I mean, right. I mean, just like we can show it again. Just the design, the box design. I mean, super colorful. Like a kid's gonna see that and fall in love with it. Yeah, I think that's great. Lucky Charms and Trix, 2 classic kid cereals. I had them when I was a kid, so very good. In terms of other cereals, I mean, the ones that came to mind was like maybe like a Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks. Like those are pretty colorful ones that they can maybe do something with. Right. Like that's a good shout right there. Fruity Pebbles, a really good shout. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles, good one. Honestly, one of my favorite cereals as a kid. I don't know how that collaboration would work. Just one of my favorite. Any of you guys have Cookie Crisp? I'm telling y'all, Cookie Crisp was so good when I was a kid. Just,
oh man,
it was like you were having chocolate chip cookies like for breakfast. It was insane. So fair enough. I don't really know how a Mario collaboration would work with that, but that cereal was very good.
Low key, now that I think about it, because we were talking about favorite cereals, there's a world in Mario Galaxy called the Honey Hive Kingdom, or like the Bee Kingdom, Honey Bee Kingdom, whichever. And I feel like that would be perfect for honeycomb, like just like the honeycomb type cereals. That was one of my favorites growing up. Granted, I still never ate that with milk, but honeycomb plus Mario Galaxy, I think, would be almost a perfect tie-in in a way. Granted, honeycomb doesn't have much of a flavor besides just a standard, original honeycomb, but I wonder if they would be able to like spruce it up a little bit. Jesse donated $5. He asked a question.
Jesse.
Hearts out to you, Jesse. He said, if you could select specific brands of cereal for certain popular Mario characters, who would get what cereal brands? That's a tough question. Looks like a couple of people have already answered. Wario for Golden Crisps, Apple Jacks for Luigi's Mansion, Donkey Kong for Cocoa Puffs.
Good one.
Waluigi gets Raisin Bran.
I love that. Yeah. Waluigi Raisin Bran, that's a great one.
Daisy for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Toadette for Cotton Candy.
That's a good one.
That was pretty smooth. I think Yoshi would be an Apple Jacks guy because Yoshi loves apples, can just eat fruit and stuff like that. Maybe. Or someone like Yoshi. I don't know what like a Bowser. I don't know if there's any. I mean, if there's any like like not popular characters, but like the bee characters. Like Honey Queen from Mario Kart 7 or like the Sting Bee from Mario Kart World could get the bee flavored like Honey Nut Cheerios in a way, something like that. Or maybe something like Wario could even get Honey Nut Cheerios just because of like the yellow. I don't know. Yeah. Shy Guy getting Captain Crunch. That's not bad. It's not bad either. There's a Captain Shy Guy around as well. Bowser plus a Hot One cereal. I don't think Hot Ones have a cereal brand. There's not really spicy cereals here in America. Nothing spicy. Cereal's usually very like sweet type of breakfast. Yeah, I think that covers most of them. Baby Mario can work with that Cookie Crisp. That is true. Bowser gets Reese's. Because Reese's Puffs are orange and brown, so I guess it makes sense. Similar to like Bowser's like worlds, like his castles. That's not bad. There are a lot of honey-related cereals. Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios, Honey Combs, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Nut Cheerios, awesome. Yeah. I'm having cereal. I don't want to have cereal anymore, but
Fair enough. That makes sense. But yeah, so that was our. I mean, I'll probably still be eating some of the cereal just because I still have a whole bowl of mine just to eat through today. But let's try it out both. Let me hack this up so we can save that. And I will just that. But you guys got any more questions for Seth before we have him depart and I'll just continue on with the rest of the stream. You guys got any last things for Seth? He's the one that ate the cereal. He ate it with the milk, like a normal person does. Rated the Lucky Charms higher than the blue raspberry Trix, and yeah, I mean, came down to give these cereals a taste test with your boy. Chatter the Stats wants you to rank your top 5 cereals. That's probably a tough one for you. Maybe just like
top 5 cereals like now or when I was a kid, because they're different.
Probably now.
Now, that's harder. I'm gonna do it when I was a kid. I just don't eat cereal like that.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
How'd you spawn to the stream like that? Oh, I'm just like that.
He just shows up.
I just show up when I can. I'm gonna do when I was a kid, because I ate a lot of cereals when I was a kid. Okay. Yeah, Cookie Crisp was number 1, absolutely. Lucky Charms 2, those two were the ones. I would say top 2. Ooh. Man, no particular order here, but give me Apple Jacks. That was really good. Give me Lucky Charms, Crisp, Honey Nut Cheerios would have to be in there. And then guys, Frosted Flakes. Come on now. Come on. I almost forgot. Okay. Fruity Pebbles is close. Fruity Pebbles is good too, but Frosted Flakes. That's not bad. Yeah, I would say those top 5. That would be that, yeah.
Fair enough. There's a question for top 5 milk types. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have much of milk diversity. You just kind of put in regular white milk for a lot of the time. The cereal, because
like 2%? Like what are we?
Yeah. Well, because of all the yeah, I mean, well, considering all like the different colorings that are in the cereals themselves, we don't necessarily need milk to be flavored like for the cereals, because the cereals like do the flavoring themselves. Like they'll like the amount of flavoring that are already in the cereals, they sort of they make the milk end up making the milk a different color. Like Seth's bowl, you can it's tough to see. It's more of like a it's like gray now. It's like a little bit of like a off blue type of gray. Banana pepper milk, never heard of that.
Oh, you should got it. Frosted Flakes probably top 2. Yeah, Frosted Flakes. Very great.
Yeah. Surprised with the lack of a cinnamon toast crunch mention, but I figured that'd probably be in your top 5 now as opposed to maybe back then.
Cinnamon toast crunch. Oh yeah, that's probably fallen in the honorable mentions category.
All right, fair enough. Well, ladies and gents, feel free to give it up for Seth. Give some W's for Seth for taking the time out of his evening to come down and try some cereal, some strawberry Lucky Charms, and some blue raspberry Trix. Seth, we appreciate you coming down to the stream, and we'll hope to see you in a future stream someday.
Absolutely. All right, Cap. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
All right, y'all. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'll keep doing my thing, but
bye, everyone.
Say bye to Seth, y'all.
Thank you. Good seeing y'all.
All right, guys. We'll keep things going for a little bit longer, just to see what's good. I still have a whole freaking bowl of like, it's sort of mixed together now, the Trix and the Lucky Charms. I mean, you can kind of, I mean, if I try them both back to back, like if I try the Trix first. Yeah, they're like fine. And then if I try the Lucky Charms, I feel like with Lucky Charms, it's sort of mandatory to at least get one marshmallow in there, like in the serving. So if I try Lucky Charms next. Yeah, I think the Lucky Charms is just better. I think the Lucky Charms is just better. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Are there any of you guys in chat that prefer Trix over 2 Lucky Charms? I'm just curious. I'm not gonna shame anyone for it. I'm just like, I honestly don't know like the general consensus, the opinions of what the vibes are. While you guys deliberate, let me pull up a tier list. I'm gonna see if I can get some sort of tier list going for like cereals or whatever. Let's see. I'll do this. I'll do this. We'll do like a cereal related tier list. I feel like that could be a vibe. Hang on. That'd be very interesting. Best cereal, USA. Yeah. That's good. There's best cereal, and then one of the thumbnails is coconut mall. What the heck is that? Oh, I mean, there's not much there. There's not much there. Okay, that's not bad. I'm trying to see like there's any sort of. We'll go with the first one. There's not a lot of cereal. I assume this one's gonna have a bunch of cereals. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's probably a lot of cereal. Yeah, we'll go with a more basic one. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, hang on. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Okay, you guys over here. Let me back out of this. Mixed together cereal actually sounds kind of interesting. I never tried that before. I didn't have. Normally, I probably would have separated the bowls to do to put the Trix in one bowl. I didn't even think. I put the Trix in one bowl. I put too much in there that I didn't finish them, so I just poured the Lucky Charms in the same bowl that the Trix were in. So yeah, it was not by intention, but you know, I assume it's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let me try both together. Handful of Trix plus Lucky Charms plus a marshmallow for good time's sake. Let's see how this all tastes. Yeah, see, the strawberry from the Lucky Charms overpowers. It overpowers. In a good way. I do like the strawberry flavoring. You just don't get anything from the Trix, which is so weird. Very weird. Very weird. I prefer Lucky Charms. No opinion because it tasted either. Lucky Charms over Trix. Jesse's a Trix over Lucky Charms. Fire, she says he's not crazy about either, but Lucky Charms over Trix. Don't really like marshmallows in my cereal. That's understandable. I can get that. I get it. I mean, you heard my brother. He's a big Lucky Charms fan. At least he used to love it, like when he was a kid. Not as much, obviously, now, but you know, it is what it is. One person who prefers the cereal but some Lucky Charms over the marshmallows. Hey, it's all good, Fire Yoshi. It is all good. Imagine having a taste of some country exclusive cereal brands. Yeah, if any of you guys ever get backstage passes to my future world tour, I'll make sure to bring cereal that's just here in the USA. So you guys in Europe and other countries outside of the USA can, when we do like the VIP backstage signings with GWallPro, you guys can get a taste test of some American cereal. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Nabbit's almost the main character. Just need Nabbit to be playable in the Mario Party. Yeah. No, but it's cool that Nabbit is going to be in Mario Tennis. I like that a lot. Baby Waluigi, though. That's crazy. Okay. Let me get a... Where can I go? Ooh, let's do a web browser. Let me see if I can... Ooh, did someone... Oh, Gerard the Great. Hi, GWallPro eating Mario Galaxy Series. Absolutely, Gerard the Great. We just had some. I still have a massive bowl of them that I'm slowly picking at. But yes. Absolutely. So shout out to you for the 16 months. That's crazy. 16 months. That's incredible, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Y'all ready for a best cereal taste test? Hang on. Let me go back to the full capture real quick. And then we will copy you guys. Go over here. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. All right, where are you guys? All right. So if you guys start chatting, you guys should probably be, you guys will be up there somewhere. So, but you guys will be there once we see your chats, I assume. Okay. So as I eat the cereal, we're gonna try to do a tier list of the best cereals, I guess, in the USA. So obviously for those of you guys that live in Europe, this will be very, very tough for you guys. But let's see if we can all sort of agree on sort of a ranking here for these cereals, you know? So why not? Just for fun. Just for fun. This is the weirdest stream that's ever happened on this channel. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't come prepared. I just don't know. We ate the cereal. Like, what else am I doing? What else am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Baby Waluigi no longer being a fan made character is funny to me, so I support it. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Different food relegate. That's also true. Yeah. Probably not smart. Yeah. I don't think that would work. You're right. Our TSA would not let me bring cereal to Europe. This is true. Very true. Very true. Anyways, okay. I have to find a way to read your guys' chats while we do this. Cereal. All right. As I eat cereal. All right. So again, I apologize for those of you guys in Europe that maybe aren't familiar with a lot of these cereals, but for my American friends in the chat, what do we think about Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, y'all. Do we call this, like, I'm honestly okay with calling this an S tier cereal. I know it's the very first one, but I'm honestly okay with it. I've heard nothing but great things about, honestly, let me take a look at the cereals. For a large majority of these cereals, I'd probably put in the never tried tier, but let's see if like all of us can collectively agree on sort of a ranking, right? I feel like that would be kind of a vibe as I continue to just, you know, pick at and eat the cereals randomly. What are we feeling? Cinnamon Toast Crunch B tier, A tier. Cats is here? Oh, what's up, Cats? You're watching the cereal stream. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. Hearts out to you. B tier, A tier, S tier says Mudkip, F tier says Jesse. Okay, I don't eat cereal, so I can't say. No worries. Neither do I. But I'm just kind of going based off of the vibe, you know, based off of the vibe. All right, so all the way around CTC, S, S, A. I think on average I'm gonna put it. Sorry, random sneeze. I'm gonna put an A tier for you guys. We had a couple of S's, a couple of A's, but we had the one C tier and the one F tier sort of drop it down. Or no, I'm sorry, the B tier. The B tier and the F tier sort of dropped it down. So we'll put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in A tier. Yeah, although there were 3 S tiers, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see. Maybe we'll push up Cinnamon Toast Crunch if there's nothing in S tier, but we'll see. The Europeans are all putting the cereals in the never tried. I know, right? It's all good. Robert Canfield says Waffle Crisp. I've never heard of that. All right, what's this next one? All right, so this next one is Captain Crunch. I think the next 3 are Captain Crunch related. I think this first one's the OG Captain Crunch. Right? What are these 3? Okay, so the first one is Captain Crunch. The second one is, or Capping Crunch. The next one is Crunch Berries. And then the third one is Oops All Berries. Not necessarily sure of the difference between the 3, but how do we feel about the OG Captain Crunch? Jesse says S tier. Captain Crunch C tier for Saint. A to B tier. or a B to C tier, says Chatters. Okay. S tier. Okay, so some C tiers. But Jesse pushes it, or Jesse pushed all of them. E tier. Yeah. I'll put a B tier. We had a couple of C tiers, but Jesse had the S tier to move up the average. About Crunch Berries. How do we feel about the berries in particular? How do we do? Any of y'all got an opinion on the berries? What's the vibe there? Captain Crunch A tier. Not bad. Not bad. Berries is B. Never had Captain Crunch. Yeah, neither can I. I can't say. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Never had the berry. All right, I'll put those in B as well. I'll put those in B. And then Oops All Berries. Jesse had those in S tier. Saint said the Oops All Berries is B tier. We got anything else in terms of that in particular? Berries, I agree. All berries is the best of them. Oh my gosh. The cereal, man. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, so B tier. We'll put it at the top. B tier. Yeah, I guess that's all right. That's fine. It's not bad. I can. Hello. Move it up. There we go. All right. There we go. That works. Oh, Fruit Loops. Oh, there's two different Fruit Loops. Hang on. Okay, so I didn't realize that the second one existed. One is just basic Fruit Loops or standard Fruit Loops, and the other is Fruit Loops Marshmallows. How do you feel about the OG Fruit Loops, y'all? I think Europeans would rank these in separate tiers. Illegal, and I don't mind, or illegal, but you can't stop me. Oh, man. A, C, C, or no, C, A, A, B. Basic Fruit Loops are S tier. A, and S. And then a 1B, 1C. All right, I'll throw those up in A tier. Has anyone ever had the marshmallows? Has anyone ever tried the Fruit Loops marshmallows? You like snacking on it without milk? Fair enough. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of these cereals can make for just good snacks in general. No, we'll put those in the never tried tier. All right. There's two Lucky Charms up here. Sorry, I have to like lean into the other monitor to see what they are. First up is the standard Lucky Charms. And then next is s'mores flavored Lucky Charms. It's been 9 years from Mudkip. What do you guys think about Lucky Charms? What tier we feeling for Lucky Charms? Also, very happy for you guys, or for me. Or that you guys were able to get the stream so far. 28 likes. We're so close to 30. Very close. Let's see if we can get up to 30 likes. I know the goal is 50 likes for a serial stream sequel. I'm not sure how much more we'll be streaming today, but if there will even be time to get there. But hey, if you guys haven't given the stream a like, let's see if we can hit 30. Let's see if we can hit 30 today. All right, let's see. C tier, S tier, B tier, S tier, C tier, B tier, D tier. You might put marshmallows in the, or Lucky Charms in the C tier. Jack had a B tier and then an S tier for Chatters, but oh, but no. Okay, I have to put him at least B tier, maybe top of B tier. Because Cats and Chatters had him in S. Jesse did D. Yeah, that's fine. Top of B tier works. S'mores? I don't know if anyone... Jesse seems to be the only person that's had s'mores. Hey, we did get 30 likes. Hey, let's go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That means the world. Let's go. Let's go. 30 likes. It seems like they made a s'mores version of Lucky Charms. Apparently, that sounds... If I was a cereal fan, I'd be all over that. Lucky Charms s'mores is S for Cats, but F for Jesse. Oh, man. So what's the middle? Either like D or C tier. That's crazy. Haven't had the s'mores ones. I'll put them in C tier. Why not? Why not? Just a sort of a happy medium between Cats and Jesse. What the heck is this? Honey made s'mores? I mean, the s'mores part sounds good, but like, what are we feeling? 62% of the way there. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know if we're going to get there. I don't know if we're going to get the 50 likes. I don't know if we'll get it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Yeah. All right. We'll put that in the never tried. Oh, guys. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Also, I need someone to suggest me a new song. Is there another because I don't want to have to loop the Galaxy one or the Odyssey one up another time. What do we got? What song do you guys want? What song do you guys want? I'll do whatever the first one I see. I'll do the first song that I see. I'll put it up. Lake Lamode, you got it, Fire Yoshi. Lake Lamode. I guess that makes sense. Lamode Mario Odyssey. Perfect. Perfect. Do we got a? Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Ah. All right. Ending the stream on calm vibes. I like it. All right, hang on. S. Reese's an S. Okay. This one's gonna be our. Okay, so that is a clear S tier. The Reese's Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. The Reese's Puffs commercial's crazy. Yeah, I remember those. All right, how are you feeling about Cocoa Puffs? Oh, S. Oh, we might have 2 S tiers in a row. Cocoa Puffs. I never actually had Reese's Puffs. Just remember the commercial. Ooh, S again. A. D tier for Cocoa. Oh, Jesse and Saint, bring it down. All right, it's going to go to A tier, but it's going to go top of A tier because there were plenty of S tiers there. Okay, that's fine. A tier works for Cocoa Puffs. Honeycomb, y'all? Honeycomb? Yeah, Fruity Pebbles. Oh, we're going to get to Fruity Pebbles. There's 2 Fruity Pebbles and then a Cocoa Pebbles. We'll get to those eventually, but next up is Honeycomb. Anyone? Honeycomb for me was probably, I mean, maybe I'm overrating it because it was like really the only cereal I had as a kid. But, you know. How are we feeling? C tier. Honeycomb is A. Never had. I'll throw it in C tier. Yeah, why not? I'll put it above the Lucky Charms though. I ain't doing that. My ego's too big for that. Ooh, a couple of Cheerios. Ooh, wow. Only 2 Cheerios. The basic ones and then Honey Nut Cheerios. I guess the 2 most popular ones. All right, standard Cheerios. How are we feeling? The OG standard Cheerio. What do you guys think? I don't know. I can't say if I've ever had OG Cheerios. I'll be completely honest. I love how I'm just eating the Lucky Charms and not. I'll have some Trix. You know what? Screw it. I'll take some Trix. I've been eating a lot of the Lucky Charms in this bowl, not enough of the Trix. Cheerios basic D tier, B and A. Plain Cheerios are A tier. The only cereal I'll eat without milk. F. Oh God. There's a all over the board for everybody here. All right, B tier. I'll toss at the bottom of B tier. That's fine. Honey Nut. How are Honey Nut Cheerios, y'all? What do you guys think about Honey Nut? Honey Nut Cheerios. What's the vibe? What is the vibe here? What is the vibe? A tier for Honey Nuts is Chatters. Okay. Okay. A tiers. A tiers. Jesse doesn't like Honey Nut. Okay. The odd one's out, getting childhood trauma. I might put it in A regardless. There's 5 different A tiers from 5 different people. Despite Jesse saying D tier, I might put it in A tier due to the sheer majority. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll go up towards the bottom of A tier, but it's gonna go A tier. Okay. Jesse's not in the same wavelength here. All good. All right, 2 Frosted Flakes. Let's see. Okay, so there's OG Frosted Flakes, and I think that second one is like chocolate. I can't read that. Does it say chocolate milkshake or marshmallow? What does it say? I think it says chocolate milkshake. Frosted Flakes and then Frosted Flakes chocolate milkshake. I guess milk because it rhymes. Flakes, shake. Okay. Frosted Flakes, OG. S tier. Easy S tier. S tier. Frosted Flakes is C tier for Jordan. Wow. And C for Jesse. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll put it in. I'll put it in A tier, right above Honey Nut Cheerios. Seems like, yeah. I'll put them in A tier. Yeah. All right. Chocolate milkshake. I'm more of a strawberry milkshake fan. That's me. I'm more of a strawberry milkshake guy. Chocolate milkshake. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Frosted Flakes probably the best here for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chocolate milkshake tasted terrible. Oh, but Chatter says it was S tier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Will we get one more rating on the chocolate milkshake flavor? Let's see. Chocolate milkshake's also S. Okay, that's gonna push it up. Now push it up to a B tier. I'll put it bottom of B tier. Screw it, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Or, you know, I'll put it actually middle because there was an S and an A and an F, so I'll put it, yeah, towards the top of B tier. All right, the 3 Fruity Pebbles. What the heck are these? Okay. The first one is standard Fruity Pebbles. The next one is marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, and the last one is Cocoa Pebbles. So, guys, I know some of you guys were jumping the gun and saying Fruity Pebbles is one of the top tier ones for you guys, but here it is. Where are we putting this? OG Fruity Pebbles are the easiest S tier. Easily my favorite. All right. Fire Yoshi coming in clutch. A tier, S tier, C tier, S tier, S tier. Oh, a lot of S tiers for the OG. But still a couple people saying C tier. Saint and Jesse are like on the opposite wavelength of everybody else here. It's kind of hilarious. Although Cat's also a C tier here. All right, I'll put it middle of A. I'll put it right above Fruit Loops in A tier. That looks like a good spot for it. All right. Ray comes through just to say S tier. All right, you know what? I'll move it up once just for that. All right, Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Jesse's just making sure there's only one S tier. Oh, my Lord. That's funny. All right. Yeah. Anyone got an opinion on the Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles? What's the vibe here? What's the vibe here? Never had marshmallow, never had. All right, we'll put the marshmallow never had. How about the Cocoa Pebbles? How about Cocoa Pebbles? We're on the last row here. One last row of cereal. Has anyone had Cocoa Pebbles? If so, what are we feeling? Or if not, if you haven't, I'll put it in the never. Oh, Jack with an easy S tier. B tier for plushies. A tier for Zack Attack. Jesse hasn't had it. Okay. Averaging to about an A tier right now. Okay. Cocoa Pebbles B tier. Very interesting. Okay. We'll do A tier. We'll put it right above Frosted Flakes. Yeah, why not? Why not? Sure. Apple Jacks is next, y'all. Apple Jacks is next, and then it looks like we're gonna have a little. We're getting towards like the lesser cereals after that, but this might be the last of like the big popular cereals. Apple Jacks, y'all. I'm sorry, Jack. Cocoa Pebbles. I mean, it's hard to get an S tier. Like, it looks like for this list, for it to be S tier, it has to be pretty relatively unanimous. But A tier is still pretty darn good. Oh, Fire Yoshi immediately. Apple Jackson F. S tier for Zack Attack. D tier. Okay. Apple Jacks S tier. S tier. Ooh, a lot of S tiers. Okay. A lot of S tiers for Apple Jacks, but we have an F tier and a D tier. But more S tiers than any of that, and a couple of A tiers. I'll drop it down to a high B tier. I'll put it at the top of B tier. Why not? Top of B tier. Why not? What's this? Okay, there's 2 Craves. Okay, so the first one is Crave chocolate, and then the second one, the purple one, is Crave oozing chocolate. So I guess like extra chocolate, I guess. Because why not? So has anyone had OG Crave? I haven't. I have not. Haven't had either. Yeah, I don't think I've had either as well. Chatter says D tier. We don't have anything in D or F tier. We don't have anything in those tiers. Your commercials trade me away. Crave is S tier for cats. Don't think I'd like it. Okay. The heck is Crave? I don't know, but it's on here. I don't know, but it's on here. But honestly, it's straight up, it is straight up chocolate. Yeah. Listen, we're not ranking them based on how healthy they are. Okay, so we had an F tier, we had an S tier. I'll put them in C tier. Why not? C tier. I'll put both of them in C tier. Right there. That works. All right. Oh, Trix. Trix. Not these Trix. Not the blue raspberry ones, the ones that I'm currently eating. But Trix. How do you feel about OG Trix? What are the thoughts? Let me see it. C. Okay. Couple C tiers. I've had it in 9 years. C tier. All right, majority C tier, so I'll toss it in C tier. Why not? Yeah. Cool. Oh God. I wouldn't like this here because I don't like raisins, but what do we think of Raisin Bran? Raisin Bran is up next. How do we feel about Raisin Bran? Raisin Bran, probably one of actually the more healthier cereals out there. Chatter says F tier. That's funny. Jack says I'm not sure. Will this be our first F tier cereal? Because I despise raisins. Same. I think I'm allergic to cereal. No, I'm kidding. Mudkip says, gang, I know it's weird, but A. Oh, okay. Jesse and Mudkip bringing it back up. And cats. Whoa. All right, I might do like a low A for Raisin Bran, yeah? Might do like a low A. I don't really eat it, but C, yeah. Oh, okay, low A, bottom of A. Bottom of A works. All right. We got 7 more cereals, y'all. And then that might be honestly be it for the stream. That might be it for the stream. All right. Oh, God. All right. My brother's favorite cereal growing up, Cookie Crisp, is basically like you're just eating chocolate chip cookies for breakfast. How do we feel? Allergic to peak streaming content. I hope this has been peak streaming content for you guys. I hope it has been. Or at least like good stream. It doesn't have to be peak, but I hope it was good. I hope it was what you were guys envisioning for raising $1,500 for charity. And I hope I delivered on a successful, decent, good cereal stream. Oh, man. S, A, S, A, S. A couple of D tiers from Jesse and Fire Yoshi. I'll put it right below Frosted Flakes. It looks like there was a lot of A tiers and S tiers, but the D tiers, there were a few that brought it down, but not enough to go out of A tier, though. This is honestly really entertaining. Oh, I appreciate that, Zag Attack. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. Saint says, I love this. This stream is my peak. No, I can't go downhill from here, Ritz. I can't go downhill from here. That'd be brutal. Oh, God. Wait, who is this? Count Chocula? It is. Count Chocula. All right. How are we feeling about Count Chocula, guys? We're going to do the Halloween-themed cereals next. We got 3 of them. But first up is Count Chocula. Anybody got an opinion on Count Chocula? Never had any of the Halloween ones. If any of you guys are coming through the stream and you're brand new, feel free to 1, subscribe to the channel. I'm very, very close to 19,000 subscribers. And 2, feel free to give the stream a like if you're enjoying it so far. Never had? Okay, we'll put it in the never had. That's fine. Has anyone had any of the Frankenberries? sorry. Frankenberry is the pink one. Booberry is the blue one. Has anyone had any of those? Let me know. Oh, Justy hasn't had any of the remaining 5. All right. I just learned about their existence 3 seconds ago. Huh. Nice. No? I'll put them all in never had. Sure. All right. Kind of ending this tier list on a little bit of a whimper, but, you know, whatever. Next up is Frosted Mini Wheats. I don't think I've had any of what's left as well. Yeah, we have Frosted Mini Wheats, and then we have Rice Krispies, and then we have Golden Grams. Count chocolate. Massive F for Frosted Mini Wheats. Wild take, but Mini Wheats is S. Whoa, Zack Attack, the Mini Wheats fan. Okay. Okay. C tier, F tier. B tier, C tier. I'll put in C tier. Top of C. Or maybe right below Trix. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jabber said A? All right, top of C tier then. That's fine. All right, 2 more. 2 more for the stream. Rice Krispies. I know not many of you guys have had it, but how are we feeling it? How are we feeling about the Rice Krispies? That kind of marshmallow is this? Let me know. Do we have any galaxy-themed marshmallows still? We do. Do I have all of them? We do. Oh, maybe I can show these off on camera. Cool. When the time comes. C, D, B. Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, S tier. This is true. But just a cereal. Okay, B, B. All right. Bottom of B. That works. That works. That works. All right, and our last cereal, ending on a whimper somehow. Golden Grams. Have anyone had Golden Grams? And if so, what do you think of it? If so, what do you think of it? Let's see. Never had, never had. Golden Grams is S, no question, says Saint. Mudkip says C tier. Never had, never had. Might be just those two having an input. Okay. If that is the case, I will put it at, in a B tier. I'll put it here, B tier. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gents, that is our tier list. How do we feel about, honestly, I think this is pretty solid. With one clear S tier, taking the cake, taking over everything. And then we have a bunch of tiers in A tier. In order, it's Cocoa Puffs, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, Cookie Crisp, Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, and Raisin Bran in A tier. Then in B tier, it's Apple Jacks, Lucky Charms, Golden Grams, Frosted Flake, Chocolate Milkshake, wait, is that Oops All Berries? Yeah. Oops All Berries, Standard Cap'n Crunch, Crunch Berries, Cheerios, and Rice Krispies. Then in C tier, we got Frosted Mini Wheats, Trix, Honeycomb, both Craves, and the Lucky Charms S'mores. And then the series that we've never tried before were the Fruit Loops Marshmallows, the Honey Maid S'mores, Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles, and then the 3 Halloween cereals, Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Booberry. Okay. No, yeah, nothing in D or F tier. So there wasn't a cereal that all of you guys universally disliked, but there's a few that all of you guys liked a lot. So I don't have milk with my cereal, so my judgment may be a bit skewed. I mean, neither do I. I'm literally eating the cereal just with my hands right now. I don't have any milk, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But okay, guys, we darn did the thing. We darn did the thing. Let me pull you guys over here once again. Cool. I mean, that's basically sort of all I got for today. If I had, I think Mini Wheats was pretty close to generally meh. For the most part, yeah, but there was one person that ranked it high, so I had to, you know, I brought it back up. Same, cats. I'm also lactose intolerant. Yeah. Raisin Bran higher than Lucky Charms. Is it? It is. Oh, yeah. That is funny. Yeah, you know. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, man. But, yeah. I mean, that's gonna do it for the cereal stream, I guess. I think what do we think, guys? What do you guys think? Was it a successful Cheerio? Was it a successful cereal stream? Yeah, I tried my best not to eat close to the mic. Like I can't do that. Sorry. That was it. I can't do that. That's against my moral code. Nope, I can't do that. Nope. Never again. Oh my god. Worth it. W stream, I guess, is Jack. Hey, we did it. Thanks for doing this, Gabe. It was fun. W stream was Trix even. It was. Trix got C tier. Yeah. I regret nothing. Peak content achieved. A moment that'll go down in GWallPro history. So, I'm honestly glad that we got some Mario branded cereal in time for me doing the cereal stream. This should be nominated for best stream in 2026. I don't think so, but I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Oh my god, no, we're not doing ASMR at $2,000. We're not doing ASMR at $2,000. No. Nah. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Also, I'm just realizing that Mario's wearing a polo shirt. Wow, who would have thought? Polo shirt for Mario in the movie. Cool. Sorry. Anyways, this is what gets Gabe nominated for the Streamer Awards Trust. Nah, that would be crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, I did that. I ate cereal. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what you know, like I said, we didn't get the 50 like goal for us to do the other series, which honestly, probably a good thing. I don't have to waste my money on cereal anymore. Now I could just have the rest of my family continue to eat these cereals if they would like. And yeah, cereal, guys. Will the joke die from here? I don't think so. Maybe it'll just make the voices even louder. I'm not sure. But yeah, we did a cereal stream. That's crazy. The stream was bigger than Endgame. I doubt that, but you know, it is what it is. So, all right. Honestly, if you guys liked like this stream where we kind of did something like not video game related, we just like, you know, granted it was basically just a extended just chatting stream in terms of, or an expansion of a just chatting stream where we do like, you know, just a little cereal taste test. Let me know low key if you guys like want to see more, whether it's like food stream content. I'm doing food content on my Instagram, but if you guys want me to try to bring some of that over to the streams, or if you guys want me to do like other non-gaming related activities for streams, like let me know. I'm kind of down to like make 2026 a little bit of a year in like ultra variety and stuff like that, as opposed to not only being variety in terms of the games I play, but variety in terms of like the activities in general that I do on stream. So it's like, feel free, let me know if you guys actually and sincerely enjoyed the stream, which I mean, got a decent amount of people that liked it. 30 plus likes. That's more than we've had for a couple months, I feel like, which is pretty good. And yeah, so I mean, you know, let me know what you guys are let me know what you guys feel. But that is gonna be that for today. Serial member emoji incoming. Rich said a chip stream. I love chips. Don't do that to me. That would be brutal. The chips would be gone. Pizza stream. Gabe on his way to rank ice cream flavors. We still got to get the cooking stream. It will happen. Trust me. I that's in the works. That will happen. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I promise I have not forgotten about the cooking stream. Don't you worry. I love ice cream. Oh my gosh. Pizza stream is crazy. Soda. No, I hate soda. I'm not doing that. But okay, so I mean, it seems like you guys would be interested in more food content, food stuff for our stream. So, you know, we'll see if we can get cooking on some of that stuff as well. We'll see how it goes. But all right. Hope you guys enjoyed the cereal stream. I'll just continue to eat my cereal in silence as we get to the streaming, you know, as we get to the stream ending song and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're so close to 19,000 subscribers. Yeah, let me know what you want to see next for the streams, stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the cereal stream. I can't believe we actually did this for raising $1,500 for charity. The rest of the donation incentive goals are coming as soon as I can, and we'll see what happens. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you guys on Monday. And yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great night, everybody.